Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get for you today?
Here we go. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
We're taking a picture.
Are we taking a picture?
No.
The cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Ah, hey, that's better than cutting the cheese. All right, so we're talking about cheese. Why are we talking about cheese?
Well, in the Starbucks drive-through window, it said, "What is the best type of cheese?"
Yes, which is weird because it was just a little handwritten sign.
Yep.
Yeah, at a coffee shop.
It's like somebody wanted to start a survey and nobody paid attention to them at corporate, so they said, "I know what? I have a pen and a yellow piece of paper and a window right in front of me. Let's put it there."
Yep.
And what was sad, I was kind of disappointed with the girl's answer.
Yeah.
I don't. What'd she say?
Mozzarella.
Well, here's the thing. If you go to all the trouble to do a all-encompassing Starbucks, what's your favorite kind of cheese? I don't expect you to just come out and say, mozzarella. I'm expecting something fancy. Like what I said. Smoked Gouda.
Well, mozzarella goes on pizza though.
Yes,
And
but
pizza's really good.
that is true. You
Pizza
know?
kind of basic though.
It was string cheese mozzarella?
Yes,
Just stringy?
stringy.
So there you go.
So those
all
are-
for
hey,
those
students,
string cheesers.
You need to know, if anybody asks you what kind of cheese you want, please don't say string cheese. They'll laugh at you in the kitchen. They will laugh at you in the kitchen and then they'll put mozzarella on there. They're like, that's a middle schooler right there. Even though string cheese is delicious.
It is.
It is. So my favorite is smoked Gouda. I love me some good smoked Gouda. What about you, Rachel?
I like white cheddar. Panera uses it on their breakfast sandwiches. It's really good.
White cheddar.
It is not as strong as like normal cheddar.
And-
Anyway.
Yep. Tim, what's yours?
But wait, if
Oh,
I'm
wait,
eating
wait.
if I'm eating just cheese, like cut from the block
Yes,
with some
yes.
crackers, I like Colby cheese.
Ooh, Colby cheese. Not to mention
With
Colby's
some
just a
Triscuits.
good guy name too.
That's my cousin's name.
There you go. Colby cheese. Tim, what's yours?
I like pepper jack.
Pepper jack, not lumberjack,
Nope.
because I don't want to eat any cheese that tastes like a lumberjack. That'd be great. Pepper
It just
jack
tastes
cheese.
nice. You got
It
like
does.
the cheesy, then you got a little spice
A little
behind
spice
it.
in it, like you swallow down. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Makes it melty and stuff.
Mm.
It's good.
I like man. Are you supposed to eat the wax coating on cheese?
What?
Is it wax coating?
Yeah, it's wax coating it.
What, isn't there some that have like a hard crust, but it's not wax? It's just
Oh, it's my
crust
dad.
over.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
You
Yeah, I
mean
know
like
exactly
the big
what
block of
Yeah,
cheese
yeah.
has that stuff on?
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Is
never
that-
eaten from one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that.
You're not supposed to eat that from the hoop cheese?
Because it's wax.
It's just wax?
Yeah.
Just to keep it from molding, I think.
Okay,
I don't know. Is it hoop cheese already moldy?
that's true.
Blue
I
cheese
got a
is
question. Do y'all
moldy.
eat salmon?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, do you eat the skin on the salmon or do you peel the skin off?
I peel the skin off.
Depending on the day and how my tummy.
I don't want those
feels.
scales getting stuck in my throat.
We ate salmon yesterday and every time I eat it, I think I eat the skin. But
Do
I'm
you?
always like,
Do you grill it?
yeah, I griddle it on the grill. Not the
Okay,
grill,
yeah,
but on the,
yeah.
in the pan. I pan
Now,
sear it,
I've been some places where they grill the skin to where it's crispy.
and that's delicious.
And I think you can eat it that way. I mean, that's probably, if I had to eat it, I'd probably eat it that way. But I
How
don't
come
know if
nobody
you're
has ever,
supposed
you know
to.
how they do pork rinds?
Yeah.
How come nobody has ever figured out how to process and make for like pork rinds, but make like fish rinds?
Well, at Costco, they had salmon skins, like pork.
No
rinds.
way!
Yeah, I saw them. I feel like
No!
My
they would have
dad
like some
actually-
weird seasoning on them or something.
My dad bought some kind of like fish skin,
Yes.
and I opened the bag, and I kid you not, the whole house smelled like fish. And it was
Because that's where the fishy smell of the salmon is.
Yeah.
So did the fish skins smell like fish? Did they
I
smell-
didn't buy them.
We gotta buy them and see. Now
I'm
we
not
have to
gonna
know
buy
something. Next time we buy for the snack shack, we might have some fish skins. Wouldn't that be great?
Be smelly.
I'll just be in the J-Wagon.
I don't want to know. So, what kind of cheese do you like? We're so glad. But welcome. We're talking about a few things. We have a few things to talk about. Camp is full.
Wah, wah.
So, what do you do, Rachel, when camp is full and you still want to go?
You have to contact Betsy, our assistant at the church office.
Good job, Betsy.
And you have to be put on the waiting list.
No waiting list.
Just because someone will have to drop out before we go to camp for you to be put to a spot. But depending on where you're at on the wait list, you get put in as soon as as you can.
First come, first serve,
Right.
when the list opens up.
So get on the wait list if you miss the deadline.
Yep, we will know more.
Ethan.
Yep, Ethan. We will know. That was funny. I felt bad for him Wednesday.
I know. I wanted.
We were talking about.
He needs to go.
No, I was like, Ethan, how do you not get in there? But what's funny is, I think in the next couple of days we'll know if we can add more spaces.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I
that
think we already
might
have
be
a
good.
couple people on that list. So
But those will be the wait list people. So
Yep.
get on the wait list,
you're on the wait list.
people.
Wait list, people. So that's for camp. Looking forward to camp so much. Be on the lookout for all the camp accessories about what team names are going to be this year.
Yep.
Who
It's
your
gonna be
team?
crazy.
They
Yes.
forgot.
Who your team?
Cheese. There's mac and cheese on top of the car.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
No. Are they still sitting there?
Yes, there's
No.
4 of them. It's
No.
so funny. It's on that
Somebody
van.
stop. Somebody
I
stopped.
think
on it.
somebody just telling them.
God bless them. So what happened there? Somebody had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese on top
4
of
of
their car.
them just like stacked. I
Wow.
was just looking, and then you see.
That was going to be a tragedy.
That would have
Yeah.
been.
Just imagine
Mac and cheese
breaking,
everywhere.
And all your mac and cheese is flies.
There's Dice's parents right there.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And so we are driving through. So camp names, captains. Make sure, well, all that stuff. We start sending stuff out.
Yep.
In the next couple months, you'll start finding out who your team captain is, what your team color is, what your team name is, what our fun-filled days are going to be,
Mhm.
like crazy socks,
Yes,
crazy
our
hair,
theme days.
weird hair,
Colored hair.
colored hair,
Could be Neon Day or
neon
Tribe
day.
Tribe Swag Day.
Could be, oh yeah, Tribe Swag Day. What's some other days we?
Someone had the idea to do like a jersey day, like a sports team jersey
Hmm.
day. Or they could just,
That's
pack a
actually a
jersey.
really good idea. We used to. Did you ever? Were you with us when we did? Can't remember what it was. Hipster. Something
Yes.
hipster.
Yeah.
I wasn't there now.
That was that White Oak.
That was our first White Oak experience. It was something hipster. What was it?
I think it was just hipster, and like everybody was wearing glasses and.
Like a nerd
Bow
hipster or
tie,
something. Yes, it was fantastic.
No, the funniest one was the old person day.
Yes, CC.
CC Summers was just
CC,
something like
you
a
are a champ.
old lady.
If you know CC, you need to send this link to her.
Oh,
CC,
funny.
yes, she had people weirded out.
She was walking around with a moo on.
She was great.
and a cane and a wig
Yes.
on,
It was so good.
calling everybody honey.
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 CC.
It was
oh,
funny.
I love you, CC. You were so great. You were so great. And so that was great. So those are some just great experiences. You know what we used to have at camp? We don't do anymore now. We can't do it.
What?
No, we're not going to do it. We used to have tacky bathing suit day. That's where the theme days came from, because we used to have one theme day and it was called tacky bathing suit day.
That's
So
interesting.
literally one day we had a tacky bathing suit beauty pageant. And so
Okay.
you would dress up your bathing suit in March, and it was, and I think my children are the reason we don't do it anymore. Because for some reason they thought Speedos was an option, and
Oh no.
my boys are they're my heroes. They are fearless, man. My boys are fearless. But it was after that I think we stopped it. So I was
I
like-
can see why.
I was like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. So that's when they were in swimming too.
Well,
Yeah. So it's like, well, okay. That was before wrestling. I would hate to say. Oh, singlets. No. That's why we're not doing it. Because it's weird. All right. So that's going on. What else is going on this summer, Rachel? We need to know about. Or
so
Tim, whichever one.
the week after camp,
Yes.
we have VBS.
No rest for the weary.
So camp, then VBS. So
What?
we want you guys to sign up as volunteers for VBS.
Yes.
Some of you 6th graders remember what we did last year for the 5th grade, so
Yep.
we're gonna kind of do something similar like
We're
that.
gonna do try. We're basically going to do try VBS camp
Yup.
for,
So-
for the ones in 6th grade.
It's fun.
And leaders too, if you see this.
Yeah,
feel
and
free to
students, you don't
be
have
there.
to. Some of you can help with that. A lot of you don't have to help with the camp. You can do kids recreation
Yeah.
for preschool. Yeah, but VBS we want you to get involved in.
Yes.
So do that. Don't miss out. It's very important that you do that.
So that's going on right after camp. And then in July, we're looking at Wet
the
and
Dunkin'
Wild
Donut's
Day.
pretty.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, Wet and Wild Day, which will be the third Monday, I think, in July,
Yeah.
right before the
those.
25th.
And then August we'll be having some mission blitz and also a special event for our 8th graders.
Rising 9th graders, something for you.
So before you head up to high school.
Yes, now I know if you watch this, you should come up and ask what it is. That way we'll know you watched it. And
Yes.
then if you're a 6th and 7th grader, you'll probably come up and say, why not us? So this is how we'll know if you watch this video.
And we'll tell the 6th and 7th graders, wait
We'll-
your turn.
Wait your turn. Your turn is coming. It might be something totally different.
Yes.
So
It'll
what
be
else are we forgetting, Tim?
I think she said it all.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, what's the Wednesday after Easter?
I think it's the 12th.
Yeah,
Let me
the
look it up.
12th
Yeah,
is
12th.
a little different night. It's well, actually the 5th is a little different night,
Yup.
Yes.
and the 12th is a little different night.
Yup.
The 12th is we're going to have popcorn that night for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
The 5th is a little different, but you'll see. But midweek is still going on, so I think Rachel announced that we didn't have midweek, but she didn't know because I didn't tell her. It was my fault. It was my fault. So if we're
Come and you can still do Snack Shack, hang out before, and then
yes.
we'll get started after the
Awesome.
countdown
Big
that
stuff.
night.
Anything else we need to share is going on?
I don't
A lot of
think
good
so.
stuff.
Well, the last chapter of Genesis is coming
Dude,
Sunday.
it is so crazy. Isn't it weird?
flies.
Did y'all have anybody blessing each other in class this Sunday?
I think someone
sneezed.
sneezed. I was sneezing at you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. But it was funny. It was just cool because the last one's coming up. That's right.
Yes.
Do you know what we're going to do after that?
I mean, I know, but I don't know.
Do we want to
tell
wait and
anybody.
hold out? What do you think?
We should wait.
We should wait. We're going to wait and tell you where we're going after this.
Yes.
It's awesome.
So come next Sunday if you're not going on the guys' retreat.
That's right. If
For
you're on the
our
guys'
live
that's
group.
right. The guys are going to miss the last Sunday.
Yeah.
I didn't think that through. did
You have to tell them to read it on the way back in the bus.
Yes. We might have to just work that in. It's a guys' retreat. We can do what we want.
There you go.
That's right. We can leave the toilet seat up.
Yep.
We don't have to take a shower.
But you should.
We're not shaving at all.
I don't think most of the boys shave.
She doesn't understand.
I haven't seen any beards.
She don't understand. She don't understand. She don't get none of this. So with that said, say bye, Tim.
Bye.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye.
Told you I had a brain fog. I'm like slow, mentally slow.